Okay, so, hello guys, it's me, Gaming Star here, and today I am back with another episode of Phoenix Wright, Easy Train Tribulations. Whew, last time we had basically done the we had basically done the trial, the whole two parts of the first day trial, and yeah, we played as Edgeworth, and but we discovered some things, flying, and this time we're gonna go ahead and basically go back to playing as Phoenix. So now that Edgeworth's done his part, let's go ahead and play as Phoenix and do more investigation. Here we go. The first part, investigation. The Hotic Clinic. I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. As the first case of my mentor, Mia Fey, I had ever handled in the court of law. The horrific truth that I refused to accept, that he was holding me hostage here for his pages. Dahlia Hartforn. What I've read, I don't want to believe. What is written here? This isn't Dahlia Lydia. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. That's a pretty bad cold. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire. I wish I was actually sick so I could do it. But I will recover. I had to recover by this afternoon. I actually managed to do it, like, my first playthrough. I was actually sick when I did it, but damn, this case. But I wish I could do it, like, I wish I was sick again, man. I know it's a hard thing to say, but I wish I could do it. I had to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me with him, somehow. Right? Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look like a little green on the face. Or maybe radiant in artist speak. Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102 degrees, nothing to worry about. Anyway, I read through today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. Ah, fuck. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Mario! Yeah. In the end, the Shishito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Don't you worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up a murder weapon myself and I'll eat my coat. Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. This is probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old priest a little visit. There's something I want to look into. And that is our client's background. Naturally. You mean Edie, sir? I have the feeling that we've met before. All I want is confirmation. One way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I bid you adieu, Wright. Take care. Bye, Edgeworth. See you later. Guess I should get moving too. Why? Don't you be somewhere? Mario! Yeah, I've got to get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something we can get across the other side. That's right! Maya's still stuck over near the temple. But don't worry, pal. As soon as this is all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, Maya. I'll get you out of there, I promise. But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence. Come on, please! It's for art's sake, I swear! There's only one guy I know who could be as persistent and high strung. I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine was in my book. I'll make you famous. Ah! Enough! Force, except the forces of a force. Wouldn't you agree? Phoenix Wright. Huh? Me? Wait a second. I know you. You're... Ow! Your reflexes in the mind need to shape up. My brain's fried. The sunny side up. And you want me to grill me over, nay? Francie, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told. Whip a dead horse! Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything. It's beat a dead horse, not whip a dead horse. Close enough, though. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell me she needs to model for my new picture book, Francie's Whippity Whip Trip. Yeah! So you asked me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. And for that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anyone says, I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear. I don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. Of course, yes, he goes. It's amazing how little change with you in the past year, Phoenix Wright. Francisco von Karma. Have you been in Germany at all this time? That's right. Extending my perfect win record? Naturally. Oh, joy. It sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? I'm Francisco von Karma, a prodigy. I see. I give a promising career in Germany. I came to this country in one sole reason. Revenge. Francisca was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was a legendary prosecutor, Matthew von Karma. He had a perfect win record for 40 long years. But now he is gone from this world. He's dead. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father. Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This, I promise. But the word of my sake, not for my father's. Are we clear? Yes. Crystal. Today's trial, how did it go? In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was led into the fence. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into it being a prosecutor by Matthew von Karma as well. Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. That's precisely why I'm here. Your present involvement will be crushing you on a teensy-weensy piece of all the better. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute. Ow! No smirking! No whipping the stick! Foolish fool, doing such a foolish favor for such a foolish fool. Edgeworth. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for the one thing, and one thing only. You barbarize you. Not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cold Killer X, you know. Dang, Cold Killer X. Oh no. You guys remember that case? Bro, you guys remember that? Went over to the whole case from the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, every last word of it, every last sentence of every last paragraph. What ridiculous things you dare to make it very interesting to read, you know. Burning to cross a burning bridge. Did you ever consider that that's dangerous? No. The only thought in my mind was I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think of more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. Gumshoe did say he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. My, it's gotta be okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened in the inner temple that night. I don't think there's anything else for you. Yeah, no, there's. Sorry, we're gonna go to the main hall. That was one long sigh. Sister Bikini? My, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystic Elise die, and there's Edie's as well. Mystic Elise, now that I think about it. There's an acolyte stuck in the inner temple, and that poor little girl has gone missing too. That little girl. You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do. I haven't seen her since the morning after the incident. Pearls, she's missing! Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Edie's, I must be getting old. I think I seriously lost faith in myself. You're literally 48! You're not even that old! Bro! You're literally 48! You are not even that old! Come on! Hey, hold on. What's it say about Edgeworth? Hang on, let me see it. An old friend said to be #1 at DA Office Studies Foreign Judicial Systems now. Oh, interesting. You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. We'll never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Edie's pull the sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any Cyclops, so you must be telling the truth. So why are you unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know the artist who testified after me? I saw Edie's flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself. Oh god. When I saw that man testify fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if he acted just everyone else must stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, but nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, That can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. Inner Temple. On the night of the incident, you met Edie's in the Inner Temple. Is that correct? That's right, I'm sure it was Edie's. But Edie's claims she was in her room in Hazukata Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. Because you did, Maya stuck all by herself in Inner Temple. I'm so sorry. That traps in the place where nothing is shake a stick. Twin Splinter especially bad. Oh, bet the training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Earthquakes? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised. The next big one's levels the training hall. I've got to get Maya out of there. Fast. But still, there's really no need to worry. There are areas on the side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing that is inside of the bridge is in their temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides and river on the forest. I see. The criminal will be trapped should they choose to flee the direction, as long as the bridge is out of commission, or he or she would stay there. That means Maya could get stuck out there with the murderer and no way of escape either. Oh dear. Yes, I suppose it does. Please, Gamashu, get that bridge up faster. At least Denuxium. What about her? I'm curious about a few things. You might answer some questions. Oh, do you need some of my measurements here for investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Denuxium. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. No, I'm not wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself she wasn't here for spiritual training. My, you make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mystic Elise was here to soak up natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, you must know. There? You did do it again, Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Denuxium as Mystic Elise. Oh! Yes, now why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all visitors as mystic. It makes the experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than you. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? Can you say for sure that she's older than you? Damn it! Ah! The main problem of this is honestly the Cyclops. Honestly, it's this. Since Miss Denuxium was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Denuxium evening with the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all gonna be connected somehow. Pearl. Where did Pearls get mixed up with all this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh, man. My head's throbbing so bad, it's killing me. Pearls. She was with Miss Denuxium that night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was so busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner. The murder. It didn't take place right after in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, gosh, take some repair soon. Okay, so we can't break the locks yet. We have to keep going forward. Let's go. What was that jarring inconsiderate loud yell? So that's where you've been, keeping nice and warm, I see. Detective, have you finished the bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'll let you know. Well, then I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No authorized entry. Access restricted people involved in this case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not what I mean. Yeah! It's been a while. Scruffy. It's... Karma! Oh, poor Gumshoe. Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My, well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I'm only on your side. I won't do anything you want me to do, as you work to pin the guilt on Edie's. What are you dating about Phoenix Wright? Ow, that hurts, you know. Silence! Ay, Francis, con karma, me parece nergallo through your investigation. You'll follow me. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Oh gosh, she is. Okay. She really is going to follow me around. God damn it! It's done, baby! Let's go! Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before. I must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick! That voice. Pearl! Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! So you were here ever since that night? I was so lonely, I thought I was gonna die. When I woke up in the morning and I saw Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone. She was all alone. I must have been very tired for the little girl. Ah! You're... I'm prosecutor upon Karma, the prodigy. Now there's no need to worry now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. What? I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. It looks like Pearl's words are cutting under her skin. Yeah! Why are you whipping me? I didn't say anything! You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? Ah. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls? I... Ah! Mystic Maya! Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ow! That was girl, Phoenix, right? Don't make a little girl cry like this. Here's a boy. What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. Give me the creeps. I guess I better take another look since I finally got the chance. There's something about this place seems different than 2 days ago. Wait a minute. The incinerator is... There's a weird smell coming from the incinerator. The door's also open. It smells like begging me to look inside. Well, see if stunning clues concealed, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix, right? But it's a bit strange, don't you think, Francisca von Karma? I seem to remember. It was buried in snow. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. Wait a minute. There's no rope either! Wait. Excuse me. I just saw in the flashback there was like a rope. So there was originally a rope right over here. There's originally a rope here. So like, I don't know. Since something burned recently, wasn't good right. In particular paper, but the forename. I was only copying you. Wait a minute. It's odd. This. Phoenix, right. What? What would you call stuff by the full name like that? Wasn't it once a port? A port? Yes, that's metal hook is mooring post for boats, you know. Oh, that's an anchor for one of those wires that used to hold up the bridge. I think the wire was tied to this and probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was ever a port all the way up here. Don't get smart with me, Phoenix, right? But I didn't say anything! It really doesn't look like anything about Francisca. It really fucking doesn't. Let's go into the training hall. What's wrong? Why is it so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. A psych lock. It's that strange lock. I was in there 2 days ago. The whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. It's covered in gravy. What do you think of this? You're a poster is Phoenix, right? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... A woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy. What's the matter? The scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. It's just this gross for me. Ah, yes. That's very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, your Americans use gravy as substitute. I see. Francisca, you pretty much read my mind there for a minute. Not gonna lie. So whenever Americans run out of paint, they use fucking gravy because Americans love gravy, which is kind of gross to me personally. I personally hate gravy. As a Puerto Rican, gravy is the most disgusting shit. Like, I seriously hate gravy. Okay, I don't know how the fuck you guys like gravy. I fucking hate it. Like, I legitimately do not like gravy. No one does that. For starters, it stinks. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Yeah, it's just gross. But it's supposed to be the gravy that we had the roast and not the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why the scroll? Hanging scroll updated is obscured by gravy. It's kind of odd. It's very odd. Oh, there's the gravy jar. Psych lock. This door. Looks like a psych lock. It's here today because weird lock wasn't on it. Lost chains almost as a got herself inside a cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains like theirs before. They look just like the ones that guard the person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock's something guarding too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. What took you so long? I thought even you managed to get here faster than this, Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Gata, I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up in the trial today? Ha, I could have asked you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of understanding. Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. You are a very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the wild mare, Trite? This is Miss Von Karma. She was prosecuting your absence today. Ha. I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Who do you think you are? This case is mine. Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once, Lady Von Wippenberg. Go home. Phoenix Wright! What are you hitting me for? You deserve more cracks of whip than that, Trite. What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo? There's something different about Gadot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind the mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? Why didn't you show up? You had some important business, that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it? I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death. You died? Of course, being extracted from hell is a tedious affair. The metrious regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to live to ripe old age. Even someone like me. So you mean that mask you wear is this ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement. By unlight threat. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. I didn't know. My eyesight's pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going to regular servicing. I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him? Huh? Me? Yeah, Trite, you. You should know all about it. You know, when my life ended, and who ended it for me? Well, Phoenix, did I adore you? I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about Gadot, how Gadot was killed. The coffee, the poisoning, to be cleared in due time. Isn't that right, Trite? Can't undo. What do you mean by that? Earlier you said something about I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly? The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said too. And then I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean? They're searching. Searching for any trace of Acolyte who went missing. Missing? As a leader of the search party, I can tell you with this absolute certainty, Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. Huh? But that's impossible! She came here that night and... I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place. One? Where is that? The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing right now. It's the only place that the search party has yet to explore. Haven't even searched the cavern yet, huh? But be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Oh no! Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. No! Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Fey to her death. You fool! That's the situation. Why don't you that of such party right now? You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock in the chains? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open as we speak. Well, Trite, once again, a woman dies because of you. Once again? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you. Because of me. And do you know who that was? It was Maya Faye's sister. That's right, Mia Faye. Mia? You killed her. No, that's not how it was. Mia Faye. It was 2 years ago. Mia Faye was pursuing someone. A man. Wright. I remember him. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy, personally. Sure, this Faye's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back. Well, no, but you were with her that time. And you and no one else. And it was your responsibility. You should have protected her. You say Mia Faye was your teacher. Well then, I'd say you've learned nothing, trite. You robbed her of her life, and now you've let her sister suffer the same fate. I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. Trick lock. What is a spectacular-looking lock? Why don't you just break it open? It'll be simple in a matter of... I'm afraid we can't do that. TR's always been prone to earthquakes. The eruptive tremors have weakened the foundations of Training Hall. The excessive force being used to break the lock would... Let's just say the inner temple of the Sacred Cavern would be a thing of the past. Very well then, I don't suggest the obvious solution to opening up the key. Huh. Sure, just show me where the keyhole is in the trick lock. There is no keyhole. That's right, an interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it. Then who was it? Simple, the accused. What? Edie's. Immaculate undergoes training inside the Sacred Cavern. The attending sisters fall for unlocking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Faye was trained in there. Mr. Bikini did mention a number of times, now that I think about it. Said that Edie's was left in charge to supervise the early stages of training. Said Edie's was accused. It's the only one who can open this lock. I arranged for her to be brought here now. Edie's the only person who can open this lock? Hope she gets here soon. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Gato, how sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. If she's in the Sacred Cavern somewhere, it's the only place she could be here. You better start praying. You better pray that friend of yours being accused, bring her back here. Edgeworth, listen up, trite. There's only one thing I want to say before you go. I'll never accept you. Never. You should choose your friends more carefully next, right? That's what everyone says. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Let's go. I don't know, should I or shouldn't I? Sounds like someone's talking to himself, but where's this coming from? Yeah, I guess I better wash that off, don't you? No, but I can't, dude. I'm a detective. Ugh, my brain's driving me nuts! Ah! Something trouble in your scruffy. Please don't whip me like that, Olsen, sir. It was merely a simple greeting. A friendly tap on the shoulder. Whip. So what's up, Gumshoe? Something up your mind? How did you know, pal? Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not. How did you know, sir? Oh, yeah, nearly forgot. You gotta go through a little gate there, okay? You mean the sign says no entry on it? I kind of already snuck in there. Is he trying to be clever or something? So what's behind that scruffy? A garden like a garden. A garden? Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you. I'm not asking you, pal. You got me? Is it normally the way to run around? Well, you see you later. We're going in. Shall we join the Garden Phoenix tonight? Of course. What else will we do? I really want to know. Someone's washing off. Let's go to the garden! What is this? There's a strange feeling in the air. Wonder what that is. Strange feeling? Forget about that. What's that strange writing on the stone lantern? Ah! What are you doing here, sir? If I said you can't come in here. Don't you know, Scruffy? A bunk on my over shop whenever there is a clue. And there's plenty of clues to be found here. But... A little lantern, a little statue. Certainly quite little garden. Oh! What is this huge bowl over here for? Oh, I know this. It's a water bowl, isn't it? Everything else completely frozen over. But the ice in the bowl has been broken. It's true. Wonder what's the impact of this case. Well, I doused my face early in the water and it's kind of getting sleepy. Gah! Next time you're sleepy, you need to come over. Get me. Got it? There's a charm or something poking out in the snow. It looks pretty old. There's a leather cord and everything. Apparently it belongs to the victim. To Miss Lisa. Yeah, there was a broken liver cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cords were found to both the victim and charm match exactly. Sounds like to me, this little trinket's going to be my ticket to getting some very big answers. Talisman, very helpful. Huh? What the heck is this? You spotted it, huh, pal? Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious. Says Maya. Yeah, and before you ask, is written in blood. She will answer all the questions now, Scruffy. Without exception! Yes, sir. Why does it say that on there? Wow, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here, and it's almost perfect rectangle. Could have happened, actually. Yes, it appears I just want to grab the snow away. No, that it was you, was it, Scruffy? Ah, no, it wasn't me, sir. It was already late then when my men and got into our investigation. It wasn't a poison. Who did it? Oh, yeah, there's something I need to just between three of us, okay? What is it? It's top secret. You can't tell anyone I've got it. Understood. Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked out in a local wrestling contest, you see. So I was disappointed. I just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got so much trouble when I left it on the coach. Is that it? That's it. Gah! Whoever cleared the snow must have already had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine. Oh boy. Investigation. So how's the inter-temple investigation going? We have the best forensic team in the world working on this place. Forensic team? And what was the outcome of the scientific study? Nothing. Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle. That's simply not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I'll let you get away with that? Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things bothering me when I first got here, sir. The stone lantern and the surrounding area that's not covered in snow, correct? They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look over it. The lab boys! Results were, it's kind of hard to say, actually. I guess I better look into them myself. Maya. About Maya. Oh, did Mr. Gadot tell you yet? Yes, we heard. He's got a search party out looking for her. There's nowhere else we should disappear to on the side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting Iris, the defendant, over here. Well, we have to wait, since he's the only one who can open the door and stick a cabin. Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh? I wonder what it is. Just don't be accepting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth had himself down. I felt like I was drowning. Sounds pleasant. Bloody writing. Maya. So these letters are written in blood? Yeah, that's worse it is. It's the victim's blood. Huh? So Deduxium's blood? We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal. Most interesting. Phoenix Wright. I presume you know, don't you? That Maya's name is written upside down? You know what? That's really bothering me too. Just came up with it in the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation. Really? Do tell. Well, the night of the murder? That stone lantern was upside down. Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation for this mystery. Miss Elisa Naxium wrote these letters herself in her own blood. You must be joking. That's impossible. Well, the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, I think pretty likely that the garden is the scene based on Naxium's murder. At least that's our current theories and the events took place. What? It's a true crime scene. So Mr. Naxium was killed here? However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now. Then, what Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard which the main temple was? Well, what was it? Was it in the scene of crime? What did she see? What do you think? Miss Von Karma! Started a special gumshoe investigation to reveal the answer. No. But wait a sec. The bloody writing all the clues here. Someone could have easily set up out there to murder, right? Sorry, but that's not an option, pal. Why not? How quickly you forget Phoenix Wright? Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned down! I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all the stuff here, pal. Ugh, can't think of a counter-argument to that. I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. This really was the scene of the crime. Then I need to figure out exactly what that was I actually saw. Is there anything else? Oh, look at these lanterns. So I thought the torches here. I guess you need to get mountains up here. You guys are getting nothing's path. It's pretty recently. There's nothing really much here. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the main gate. I think you have a visitor. Mr. Wright! Edie, I'm glad to see you! God, I managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again. Never mind him, we gotta hurry and lock the sacred cavern. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later? Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, Wright. Wait, Edgeworth! I'm coming with you guys! Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us. What? I hate to be the one breaking to you, but my FA is in a rather delicate position. What do you mean by delicate position? This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. If it be the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere. Come on, Edgeworth. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, Wright. But it's Maya! Mr. Wright, all that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, correct? Listen to the voice of reason for the change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. I'll be going now, excuse us. Ah! It's no time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Aren't you other things to demand your attention? She's right. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, let's go. Main hall. Now we can actually break the psych locks that she has. Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk sometimes since I last saw her. Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini? My, hello, you two. How are you doing? With the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Edith was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome, crimson-clad prince. If you're talking about Edgeworth, it was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault this all happened. Poor Edith. She was so worried about my back. Would you believe it? What have I done to her? Only what you had to do, sister. You bravely and truthfully testified to what you saw. It's a shame in that. And you see that, and your testimony wasn't made in vain. Well, I don't hear anyone saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see. Huh? Me? Yeah! Glare! Oh, yes, you did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular! You two are the only ones who ever said that to me! I can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright? Sure, she is brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. I guess it's time to break those psych locks of hers. Alright, so now we can actually break him, now that we have the evidence that we need. Here we go! Let's go, we can break him. Alright. Oh my god, all those psych locks, 5 of them. Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Nexium had a special significance to this temple. As to why she has special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mr. Khalees was an offer, just an offer of picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Nexium's true identity. The Korean Master's Talisman. Worn by Elise Nexium, found in the garden inner temple. Gee, I wonder what it is. Here we go, baby. Mr. Nexium had this charm with her at all times. Ah! Where did you... It isn't some cheap good luck charm either. What do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, is it? Interesting. Oops. This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Nexium really was. Talisman and one other item equivalent proof Miss Nexium's true identity. The gravy-colored hanging scroll. Covered in gravy. The painting obscure and the gravy stained at the moment. But this scroll shows the master of the crime-telling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of the honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. Ah! This crest is reserved for the master of crime. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. The new master, Maya Fey, told me. What? You mean that Aculet is Misty Fey's daughter? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. In fact, since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty's sole successor. Mystic Misty! Damn, that was quick. So, Elise is actually Misty, huh? You guys remember from the first game with hey, do you guys remember DL6? If you guys were with me with the first game with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the first game, you guys remember DL6 incident, right? And how Misty Fey was basically there in part of the case to help with it. The spirit channel didn't work out so well. Oh yeah, this comes back. Oh yeah, it comes back, baby. Let's go. Oh boy, Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago, after all. The significance of the talisman, sister. The Karain talisman is a symbol of the Master of Karain. The bearer must carry with them all until their death. Until their death. So Elise Nexium was really Maya's mother, huh? I guess I could explain why Elise was kind of like, no, it's okay. Like, hell, like, she, you know, like, just, oh no, it's okay. Like, you know, you don't have to come with me in this. I don't know, simply. It's kind of weird. The behavior was kind of off. Seeing her daughter after all this time, I guess it's kind of like, oh shit, like, you know, kind of like, obviously. She was Misty Fey, the master of Karain channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. It looks like we were making some headway here. Pardon me, sister. After 17 years, why does she choose to serve now? Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Oh no. What's happening? It can't be. Earthquake! Ah! Oh my goodness, the inner temple. This kind of tremor might... The inner temple? The sacred cavity in the trading hall might very well cave in. What? Maya! It seems to have passed. Well, we should stand here and do nothing. Let's go. What? Where? The inner temple, of course. What else? Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright? Of course. You run along now. People may have been hurt. Kids ready. Come on, Vix, right? Homeboy spotted off entering as long as with you. Thank you. Right at the moment I feel the worst feeling. He must have earthquake. Edgeworth. I wonder if he's alright. Yeah, because Edgeworth doesn't like earthquakes. You guys remember from the first game, if you guys were with me with the first case, you can remember how Edgeworth kind of has a fear of earthquakes because of DL6. Yeah, DL6 also has connection to this case. Fun! God damn it, why? Look worried. You're thinking about mods, Edgeworth? Come on, let's go. Finish it later. Let's go, baby. We gotta hurry to the temple. Right! Wow! What are you doing here? How could I have? How do you expect those languages? Speak up! Yow! Hey, why am I getting whipped? She's gone. No. The defendant, Iris, she's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What? Oh boy. Cyrus just now drained up. It's easy to see how Edward's one weakness, his fear of earthquakes. I should have known better than escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and... Wait a minute, what if that's not really the defendant at all? I stupidly passed out. That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it? That's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I can't believe I let it happen. Right, the inner temple area is dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side. We haven't seen her. She need to get a manhunt underway and search Eagle Mask from top to bottom. Wait, Edgeworth, have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross. No, that's not it. Edie's isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake. Then you think Edie's might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation? Listen, Edgeworth. I'm sure she's the inner temple and manhood is not necessary. Right. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall sacred cavern now. Alright, let's go. Automatically. Fortunately, the sacred cavern hadn't caved in, but what we found was something none of us could have expected. 5 locks! Damn it! How can there be even more locks? What is the meaning of this? Edie's! Edie's, please tell me. What the hell's going on? Oh, God. Oh, God, we have a long, more long to get through. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, whatever. And next time, we're going to go ahead and start the second part of Investigation. Yeah, this is going to be pretty long. So, yeah, see you guys then. Bye.